Hi you guys, this is Beck. Welcome to my messy desk. I have something to talk about today because this is not something I usually see in challenges, especially on the net. I found this site called Culture Shock Challenge at blogspot.com. What makes them so special that I'm giving them a shout out? They're not vintage or shabby chic or grunge or any of the other things that you normally see. They're really focusing on pop culture, which I thought, hey, you know what, that's awesome, let me give them a shout out. You can see them on our blog, not on our regular page because our regular website is down right now for maintenance, but you can see it on our blogspot page, which is Beck Distress, and I'll post a link to that at the bottom, and then it'll link you over. But I am going to put them in the bottom of our little thingy anyway. Anyway, they have these challenges, and they're all pop culture references. This challenge was Madonna. So I decided that I was really thinking about it. And the one thing that I really remember about Madonna when I was young, not Madonna now, because I mean she's had so many reinventions since then that it's ridiculous. But I'm talking about, I'm aging myself, but when I was around 7, I saw the Material Girl video for probably the first time. We didn't have cable in my house, so it was at my grandparents' house over like a holiday, and I saw the video for Material Girl. Well, in the video, she goes from being this super glamorous superstar where she's performing and wearing this gorgeous Marilyn Monroe knockoff dress and covered in diamonds and fur and all that good stuff, and just being the performer, being the artist. And then at the end of the video, she's talking about how wealth and things like that don't impress her, and she gets into a truck that's a real beater and drives away with this guy who likes her. And it reminded me of, you can reinvent yourself a million times. Basically, you can be that superstar all the time, and you can be the regular girl that all of us are at any given time. There are times where I feel gorgeous and beautiful and glamorous, and there's other times that I feel like I want to get outside and play in the dirt. That's what struck me with that video, was that is the type of girl that I've always wanted to be. I've always wanted to have more than one aspect to myself. So anyway, the challenge was Madonna, and I chose the Material Girl look, the knockoff of the Marilyn Monroe dress. What I decided to do for that is I wanted to use another one of those bottles like I did for the perfume swap. And I did that by taking an old skirt of my daughter's. It's not exactly pink, it's more of a peachy color, but it's free fabric, so I use that. These bottles are $3 at Family Dollar. They're called Jean Rene, and you can find them on their fragrance racks. Real simple, cheap project, and I bound it with, this is absolutely no-sew, by the way, and I just bound it with hot glue. Anyway, that is my little project that I did for the challenge. You guys go check them out. It's a lot more interesting than repeating the same thing else over and over and over again. And I pretty much have decided that obviously it's not just me who gets bored doing the same thing every single time I have a challenge. I didn't want to do another tag. I didn't really want to do another vintage anything. I don't want to dig into the depths of a past that isn't mine. This is, pop culture is digging into a past that is your own. So it really is you being expressed through your craft. So for a break, I'm not saying quit everything that you do. I love shabby chic, I love vintage, I love steampunk, I love grunge. Do those things. I'm going to. But having these challenges at this site every once in a while is an awesome thing. Anyway, that's my project that I did for it, and that's my little spill on it. Way more of a vlog than I expected it to be, but I'm done now, and you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.